What's up, world? What it do, Facebook? What it do, YouTube? Wherever you're watching me from. Peace and blessings. Let's have a little bit of fun real quick. The title of this message, I'm going to go ahead and call it We Different. In so many motherfucking ways, we different. And here's why. Let's get to our writings. Play message. So this right here goes like this, right? Now I know I should be frightened living in this world that is ruled by fear, aka the devils or devils. Cute. I know I should be frightened living in this world ruled by devils, but the idea of facing off with the sinister devils of this world who have long destroyed a beautiful part of my mother and my father's creation and threatened the rest with enslavement, fear, destruction, pain, and so much anguish, and worst of all, slavery. It makes me extremely fucking angry. I thought you should know that. Let me finish before we go into deciphering this shit right here, because I lied to you not, for a long time, looking at the manifestation of this world that has been created, it disturbed me a lot. But I couldn't put any emotion to it. It was today that this revelation was made. I'm very angry at what my brothers and sisters have succeeded in creating in this world. But let me finish. And if you are reading this, or if you're watching this, you should be angry as well. Because the idea that is the devil is nothing to be afraid of. In my opinion, it is but an idea that has been created and served to every human being walking the face of this earth, or I should say, every Christian believer walking the face of this earth. Behold, this idea is nothing more but human beings using the godlike powers flowing through them to destroy creation instead of actually creating and furthering this wonderful magic that is this world. So, if that is indeed the case, there is no such thing as the devil. There's just human beings utilizing the godlike powers that is within them to act like devils. Why the fuck should I be afraid of a fuck nigga or a fuck bitch that chooses to use God's power to sow fear within the collective? I could just wrap it up there, and on some real shit, my point would have been, gotten across. But honestly, man, this world, and I guess this is another attempt of sharing my opinion, sharing my point of view on this reality, and letting the collective into my universe for a brief moment. In order that to a certain degree, some that are willing could gain a little bit of a understanding of who the fuck I am, because Lord knows I've been misunderstood all my life. Motherfuckers seem to project their bullshit and insecurities on me and their opinions or whatever the fuck it is. I'm so tired of it. This world right here, real talk, from the moment I was born, I don't know like how soon it happened, but I remember in my youth, like very, very young, that something just felt off with this world and the people around me. I felt like a complete fucking stranger. And there's a story that goes with that as to what happened within me and between me and my deity. We'll talk about that someday. But at a young age, I lie to you not, I realized there is something wrong with this world. So much unnecessary pain, so much unnecessary heartache, so much injustice, so much shit. Excuse me. So much fuck shit. It's just everywhere. Not long ago on my Facebook page, I posted a video, or I should say a song by Young Jeezy titled Fuck Niggas. And I said this is currently how I'm feeling, because everywhere I look, all I see is fuck niggas. And what am I referring to as fuck niggas? For one, fuck niggas that literally have that power within them, choosing to use it to cause harm to other people. To me, that is my primary definition of what a fuck nigga is. You have every opportunity to be who you was created to be, but you being so attached to your ego, you don't even know who the fuck you are, so you just walk around causing destruction in the lives of damn near everybody you come across. What kind of destruction? Emotional destruction, physical destruction, mental destruction, and some, they could go as far as causing spiritual destruction. Now, being that I'm an individual who literally encounters many different people from many different walks of life, I'm in a position where I love to learn from damn near everyone. And luckily, there was a gentleman that, in me seeking to understand why people do the things that they do, why people do the things that they do, having all that wonderful, beautiful energy within them, but yet choosing to step aside from it and not giving a fuck about it. Why do they do the things they do? And he shared a few things with me that helped me understand, not allowing me to step away from my perspective to now see things from another perspective, because I love doing that. He shared two things that stuck with me. He said, well, if I had to provide an answer, I feel as though one of the reasons why people do what they do is, one, they function from a trauma response. Okay, I said, all right, cool. I can agree with that. Yes, a person operating from trauma has the tendency of pretty much inflicting wounds upon people unknowingly. Because again, I'm hurt people hurt people. Cool. I'm like, okay, what else you got? You said another reason could be that there are some people who just gets joy from causing harm to others. That right there is another identification of what I classify as a fuck nigga. somebody in the position of authority, that whole survival of the fittest shit, where the strong survive, according to Darwin thesis. Survival of the fittest, the strong rule the weak. So when he shared this with me, I'm sitting there like I was stunned for a moment, thinking to myself, so you literally have people within the collective that derive pleasure from causing harm to other people. Now, the funny thing about that is I'm well aware of this because my entire background consists of dealing with fucking narcissists. Sometimes I literally go to the creator and I'm asking questions like, why do I have to constantly keep attracting these fuck niggas, fuck bitches around me? Why? Why must I keep dealing with them? Number one is reveal. You're strong enough. You can handle them. Okay, I get that, Pops, but at the same time, why must I constantly deal with these motherfuckers? Somebody has to. Why should it be my burden to constantly deal with people who project their insecurities onto me? You don't have to allow them to project it on you. You have to understand that it's that person's shit. Know what you are and move exactly how you know yourself to be. This is a brief insight as to the discussion between me and my creator. But back on point, acknowledging the history that I have with dealing with people who derive pleasure from simply saying fuck shit to somebody because they seem to think, oh, this person is kind. I think I can get away with some things. I can say some things. I can do some things. They are not going to do anything. Failing to realize this. It is the kindness it is the love that is within an individual that moves with kindness. It is the love that is within them that stops them from stomping your fucking teeth down your throat. It is the love for the divine that they have reached some level of understanding to realize that all is one, one is all. What you do to others, you do to yourself. So it makes sense to not want to cause harm to another person, especially if they're not deserving of it. And even if they're deserving of it to a certain degree, it still makes sense to not want to cause them harm. So this move in this way, but yet these motherfuckers that derive pleasure from causing harm to another, I'm now referring to them as the devils in this motherfucking world. Because in this world, brothers and sisters, you have a choice. You could live as a god or you could live as a devil. There's but one power. You could utilize it however way you choose. That illusion of a motherfucker literally giving you a book, giving you this idea of a God that is sitting in heaven and a devil that is sitting in hell, and depending on how you act throughout the duration of your life in this world, you're going to either enjoy a blissful afterlife or a horrible afterlife due to your life choices and your life decisions. It's a fucking lie. It is a fucking lie. Heaven is right here and right the fuck now. God and devil is right here, right the fuck now. Each and every single one of us, within us, we have that power and control to decide in each and every given moment to be light or be darkness. It's time we stop fooling ourselves with all this fuck shit out here. It is time we stop allowing these narcissists, these psychopaths, these motherfuckers who are emotionalists in this world that are constantly targeting people who seem to, I guess some of us, we come from different realities to come into a world to do whatever. Still trying to figure that out. Well, actually, I know what the fuck I'm here to do, but um, that's for me and not for you. So we ain't gonna go into that. But this right here is part of it. Speaking with you, in order that you may see through your illusions and your delusions, convincing yourself that there is somebody outside of you making you do the fucked up shit that you're doing to other people in this world. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing. You wake up every day. You know if you're going to make the choice to do good to other people, and you know if you're going to make the choice to do bad to other people. Stop fooling yourself. And I'm tired of this fuck nigga, fuck bitch shit, yo. I've been experiencing so much toxicity in my life for absolutely no reason. For no fucking reason at all, brothers and sisters. I've experienced the worst of the worst simply because I choose to live a life of authenticity. Simply because I choose to live a life of truth. Choose to live a life where I simply want to be myself. I simply want to express myself. I simply want to live the God-given life that has been given to me on my terms. But unfortunately, these devils that are walking around in this world seem to have a problem with a motherfucker simply wanting to be themselves. A motherfucker that much rather live in love as opposed to living in fear, they have a problem with that. So I'm constantly being attacked energetically. Not physically, because I know you ain't stupid enough to do no dumb shit physically towards me, energetically. But then again, energy is all there is. So indeed, you're actually attacking you're actually attacking, or we're fighting the right way. Because energetically, I know what the fuck you're doing. So we fighting this battle on a invisible level. But ultimately, you already know who the fuck I am, and you already know you can't do shit. Because love and fear, what's more powerful? Truth and lie, what's more powerful? Order or chaos, what's more powerful? Light and darkness, what is more powerful? So if I represent one end of the spectrum, you represent the other, and we clearly know which one of those ends is more powerful, but yet you still choose to do the foolish shit that you're doing. Chill with this bullshit. This right now, this another side of me that most time it don't come out, because most of the time I'm tempered. I accept a lot of things, but I guess little by little, what I'm here to do is revealing itself, because I have to go through the fuck shit and the fuck people for it to piss me off enough where it's like I don't have no choice now. I gotta put these motherfuckers in their place. I'm tired of the fuck shit. The beautiful lies that you tell yourself every night, I'm about to rip that shit from underneath your fucking feet so that you may wake up to the truth of the foolishness that you is. And everybody else that is, excuse me, everybody else that is in alignment with this energy that I am, it's time that they awaken to open their eyes to see that they don't have to deal with your fuck shit no more. To see that they don't have to fear the fuck niggas and fuck bitches in this world that has all gathered up into one group, thinking that, oh, if we take away from them these things, they may get in line. And what am I saying? What am I referring to when I say if we take away from them these things? I'm talking about your material possessions, because that's one of the things that go after when you choose to walk in truth, when you choose to be who you truly are. They attack your material possessions. If you got a house, they take it from you in some way, shape, or form. If you got a car, they strip that away from you. Your children and all of that other stuff, they may go as far as taking that away from you. But from what I'm realizing, brothers and sisters, this shit goes real deep. It ain't even them taking shit away from you. It is you realizing who you are. And anything that is not in alignment with who you truly are, brothers and sisters, it must fall away. But let's put that aside. Let's stick with these motherfuckers thinking that they the one taking shit from you. These material possessions, they use it as a mechanism to hold you in a certain vibration to keep you in your place. Because if we threaten you with homelessness, if we threaten you with embarrassment, if we threaten you with insanity, having other people believe that something is wrong with you mentally, your credibility will be questioned. And will you even still have the courage to move on when we have created a certain perception within the minds of others? Will you still go on? These devils, brothers and sisters, and you know if you a devil. Believe me when I tell you this, you know if you are a representation of the devil in this world, because you ain't gonna hide shit from me. I see you clearly in my presence. You know, this is the shit that niggas don't realize. When you choose to operate from the light, when you choose to operate from truth, when you choose to operate from order, nothing can hide from you. And I'm talking absolute truth now. I'm talking absolute light. Nothing can hide from you. So those that move in that whole devil energy, when they're in your presence, you instantly know. And just like you know, they also know that I'm in the presence of a God. So now what do we do? In the material sense, or the material world, yeah, we're gonna play it off and act like we don't see each other. But in the spiritual realm, it's going down. It's going down. Side note, now let's get back on this shit. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of, no, I'm not tired. I'm angry at what this world has succumbed to. Powerful gods and goddesses walk in this fucking world that has been conditioned to move as cowards. That has been conditioned to move opposite of what they are. If you're a god out here in the masculine form, you walking around talking like you're a fucking bitch. Excuse me, take that back. Not a bitch. Gotta respect these females. Look, bear with me. I'm in my passion state right now, and some sharp words gonna come out. But yeah, you got men walking around here like fucking women. You got women walking around out here like fucking men. All this whole like backwards ass fucking shit that has been created. You got kids that don't even have the opportunity to be kids no more. They're so rushed to grow up to the point where they're seeing things that they ain't even supposed to see. Their eyes are opening to shit that their minds are not even ready to comprehend, but yet it's right there in their face. You literally raping the minds of innocent children. So much confusion, so much chaos, so much fucking disorder in this fucking world. Created by not no fucking entity that is the devil, created by the very men and women of this fucking world that's choosing to literally ignore the light that is within themselves. And bitch, keep coming at me energetically. Keep coming at me energetically. I love it. You know why? Because again, I literally came in this world, try to live it as best as I can without stepping on nobody's toes in any way, shape, or form. I simply want to live my life. That is my only desire. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me live my life. When I was in the sleep state, I did that. I followed your rules. I stayed out of trouble. I did what I was supposed to do. Even though I was in the sleep state, you still couldn't fuck with me and the relationship I had with my mother and father. You tried as best as you could to put some kind of delusional God in my aura to think that, oh, I'm gonna take that God. The fuck, bitch? Nah, yo, we don't do that. In my awakened state, now I say awaken, I don't like using words like that, awaken and shit like that, I don't like that, but my experience was as if or that which is within, awaken from this sleep-like state, like somebody put me to sleep. And then after years of constant taking in pain and hurt and disappointment and heartbreak from others within my environment, something happened where it's like I finally just snapped and woke the fuck up. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the injustice. I'm tired of living in fear. I'm tired of the disappointment. I'm tired of fuck niggas and fuck bitches. I'm tired of all of them. Motherfuckers that come in your face, smile with you, but on the low, they got their own hidden agenda. Motherfuckers that talk that real talk, but don't even know the fucking meaning of what it means to be real. Motherfuckers that talk that G shit, but don't even know what the fuck it means to be a real fucking G. Clowns pretending to be real people out here. Children pretending to be adults. Insecure, pathetic human beings. No, excuse me. Insecure, pathetic, demonic entities pretending to be human beings. I'm tired of your children, because that's what you are to me. Children. You're nothing but kids. And it's time that daddy put you in your fucking place. You had all your chance to go out there and create the world however way you wanted to. Look at what you have created. Look at what you have created. Honestly, you kicked God out of the picture. You chose to do shit your way, right? Right. Now, look at what you have created. Look at the world around you. Look at the environment you currently find yourself in. Your own world, the place that you need in order that you may survive. You constantly destroy. And now, after destroying it, you want to travel to another planet to do what? To destroy that one. You ain't even fucking did shit with the world that you took control over. You said God way don't work. Nature way don't work. You literally destroying your own world, the place that you need to survive. The people that are within it, you're destroying them. You don't want to work together. You literally want to play games with one another. And then worst of all, the natural way where it's like men sleep with women to continue that process of life. You say, fuck that. We're going to condition these motherfuckers to sleep with the same sex so that we may end the whole baby making cycle and stop bringing new souls into the fucking world. How ridiculous are you? Food, the food that was created that naturally builds the body up to live longer and thrive and be healthy and happy. You said we don't want that. We want the fuck food that we're making out here. Water, the water that you need. 70% of your fucking body is made of water. 70% of the body of the earth is made of water. Common sense tells you your body needs water, but you decided fuck the water. Drink soda. That's better for you. Soda does what? Breaks down the body in every way possible, even fucks the brain up. But this is your way now. This is your way. This is what you have chosen. Air. Beautiful air. Trees create oxygen. What you decide to do, you said, fuck the trees. Let's cut them down. Let's, in fact, go ahead and create the toxin, chemtrails, spray it all up within the environment. Fuck with people. They get up, go outside, breathe the fucked up chemtrails. Now they're in some fucked up shit because they don't know how to control their own mind, believing whatever thoughts they hear, acting upon it. All of these things your bitch ass have created. Your bitch ass has sat down and created with all the other pussies in this world. All the want to be real niggas in this world. All the want to be real G's in this world. All the want to be real guys in this world. Pretend ones. You want to be something so desperately, you don't even know how to fuck the function. Or I should say, you don't know how to fuck it functions. Or actually, you know how it functions, but you bold enough to say the way you function, fuck that. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna go contrary to everything you represent. Darkness, devils, chaos, fear, destruction. These are your words. These are your identities. The fuck niggas I'm referring to now. These are your identities. Fear, chaos, disorder, destruction, lies, deceptions. All of these fucking things. These are your tools. Here are my tools. Honesty, integrity, self-discipline, justice, courage, beauty, life, eternity. God damn it, all of these things. They're my words, given to each and every soul out here. But yet, these pretend gods, these pretend devils in this fucking world that having the balls, the audacity to do fuck shit to innocent souls in this world, and then having the balls to fuck around and say, the devil made me do it. Chill with this. Chill with this. And the idea you could put fear in me. Bitch, you don't know the fucking demons I've had to conquer all my life. You don't know what the fuck I done been through. You don't know what the fuck I have survived that you have sent in my direction that was meant to destroy me. You don't know. All them demons, they're all sitting right here. They're all right here now. Because whatever you send to me, they recognize who the fuck I am and they bow down. Knowing exactly, oh no, we can't do nothing with that. We can't do nothing with him. That is truth right there. So when the truth is in your presence, you ain't got no choice but to fucking bow down. And for a long time, I let this shit slide. I didn't let a whole bunch of shit slide. Because again, when I see you, I see me. Do what you want to do. Long as you let me the honor and the privilege to do what I want to do as well, because we both have the same power. You chose to use yours differently. Hence, the title. We different. You chose dark. I chose light. You chose chaos. I chose order. You chose lies. I chose truth. You chose to be ugly. I chose to be beautiful. You chose hatred. I chose love. You chose lack of discipline. I chose self-discipline. You chose to control others outside of you. I chose to control myself. We different.